guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. I just got a box from Pat McGrath. It contains the Lust Gloss Everything Kit. I have been waiting rather impatiently for this box. So as soon as this box arrived, I grabbed it out of the poor FedEx man's hands, slammed the door in his face, ran upstairs, turned on the camera, and started filming. So I'm going to do a little unboxing here. We're going to do some lip swatches of all 14 glosses. So if you're interested in any of that, then just keep on watching. You guys, I am so excited. I did my makeup, I did my hair, everything, just waiting for this box. I even put on my Pat McGrath sweatshirt. I turned the AC down because it's not cold enough to be wearing a sweatshirt here in Vegas, but I was like, I don't care. I'm getting in the mood. So here we are. Here's the box. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Oops. What in the hell? It came in a box, much like when I bought the Everything Kit when she came out with her matte trance lipsticks. A smaller box though. Cool, it's got the nice gold Pat McGrath logo on there. And it looks like all the lip glosses are just individually boxed in this gift box. So nothing terribly special. I was, I don't know, hoping and dreading for those sequins. But I think this is part of her regular line. This isn't like a super special kit. So sequins don't usually come with her regular line. So here is what a box looks like. It looks like they did away with the button string closure. It just has this like tab closure here. So you just open it up that way. And then the lip gloss is inside. So here is what the lip gloss looks like. It has the logo here on the cap. And just for comparison's sake, here's her liquid lipstick that came out as part of a kit. And you can see that the lip gloss is much taller, much bigger. All right, so let me unbox all of these lip glosses and I'll be right back. All right, I finally have them all unboxed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch them in the groups of like the kits of 4 that she also came out with. So basically I'm gonna do Skin Show Warm, Skin Show Cool, Color Blitz, and then Astral. I'm gonna put the names of each color up there for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, I hope you enjoyed those lip swatches. Let's talk a little bit about the actual gloss and the packaging and everything. It is pretty standard packaging. I don't find the packaging itself to be terribly spectacular, which is fine. It has her logo sort of embedded into the cap here, which is really, really beautiful. And then the applicator is like a regular doe foot applicator. It's just angled back a little bit, and there's a little bit of give there, which I think is really nice with lip gloss. As far as stickiness, they're not terribly sticky at all. There's like a little bit of stickiness. I want to say the colors that don't have any sparkle in them are probably a little teensy bit stickier than the ones that have sparkle, the ones that are a little bit sheerer. But the ones that are kind of opaque with no sparkles, those tend to be a teensy bit sticky. But none of these are overly sticky at all, at least not in my book. And for the colors that are extremely sparkly, like this one, is this Aliangelic? Like this one that I have on right now, the last one that I swatched, it is not sticky at all. Like it's almost like a moisturizing kind of balm feeling. Really, really, really nice. There's almost no scent to these either. The ones, again, I think the ones without any sparkles in there, the ones that are kind of like a more typical lip gloss, they have the faintest kind of sweet candy smell, but so faint I can barely smell it. Like I have to get my nose right up in there. Barely, barely smell it. That makes me very happy. I really, really hate highly fragranced lip glosses. And I have to say, I was really hesitant about getting this everything kit. I thought, you know, there were a couple colors that I knew weren't in my wheelhouse, but these two colors, which were the ones that I thought for sure I wasn't gonna like, but I love these two. When I swatched these two, I fell in love. They're really, really great. It's like, in my head, I forgot that these were gonna be glosses and that there was gonna be a sheerness to them, and they're really beautiful. The one color that was probably the most opaque is this red color. And when it comes to glosses, I'm not a fan of like highly, richly pigmented lip glosses, because for me, part of the allure of a lip gloss, aside from like the shiny effect, is that they're easy, is that you can kind of put them on without a mirror and you don't really have to worry about kind of keeping in your lip lines. But with this color, I definitely had to. This was the only one. All the others, even these two, I didn't feel like I had to be terribly careful with it. So if you're like me and you like something a little bit sheerer, a little bit easier to put on, kind of like a low maintenance lip gloss, then this one may not be for you. And then in terms of the sparkly ones, because this was kind of a concern of mine when I saw these for the first time, my worry was whether or not these were going to be a little bit chunky. You know, I was curious as to whether or not I was going to be able to feel the little glitters in there. Not at all. They're like just like little sparkles. You don't feel them at all. They're not like chunky glitters in any way. So I am really, really happy with these lip glosses. They strike the right note for me. They're just a little bit sticky. They're pigmented enough. The fun ones are sheer enough so that you're not like just wearing like yellow lips. So far, I think these are really, really great. I can't wait to wear them a little bit more. I will definitely report back. I'm sure they're going to end up in my monthly favorites. I'll give you more of a full report at that point. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.